Guys, it's time. SV1 versus SV2. I'm going to go over the weights of these things, get these on the balancer, see where they are, the overall weights, all that wonderful stuff before we get it out to the rocks. I'm so nervous about this one, I brushed my hair. So, yeah, let's take a look. Okay, here they are. Now, the front bumper's broken. That won't affect anything. I got a new one on the printer that I'll get taken care of on that, but anyway, that won't affect anything here. Let's see. SV1, this is proven to be a phenomenal crawler. SV2 just had the first comp at the Fur Baby run, put on by the Kibblers, and I got the win. So now that they've both been in competition, let's dig into these two. We're both the SEX102 Builder's Kit, and the reason I did that is because no bolt-on C-hubs or any unnecessary weight. It's also a cheap kit at $200. So that's nice and simple. Shocks, they are the stock shocks with the stock oils. This one has Tamiya TCO1 springs. This one has the Soft Point 8 springs and a DSM running through it. So I've got that. They got the same tires. Obviously these are broken in quite a bit more than these. They are the Proline Krawler Predator compounds. This one has the Team Raffi soft foams. This one has CI soft foams, 4.25 the soft outers. The rear foams on this one are the ones that came in the tires, and these are more the Team Raffi foams. Now this one has a DSM recovery kit, which I won't be putting into use today because it's kind of not the thing for this one. So, but anyway, we're going to get into the chassis a little bit deeper right now. Here they are. So they both have the same transmission. This is out of an SMT. I put the plastic lower gear on it because it doesn't need the full steel gears. This one still has a plastic idler and plastic lower gear. So yeah, they are lightweight. You don't need all that. They both have the same chassis, just a simple $15 or $16 chassis off of Amazon or eBay. Brush with a Puller 400 13 turn, Hobbywing 1080 ESC, FlySky GT3C radio, hacked. This one over here, got the Holmes. Let me get that. Snub nose revolver, 1400 kV. Got an ESC from Pete on it. Got a D-Case 3-channel receiver, and it is the same radio as this one right here. Now this one right here, because there's no BEC on here, I've got a Castle BEC set up right here. This transmission has a Vanquish dig on it. This one does not. You can also see the transmissions are switched around because of the dig unit and all that. So stock drive shafts. The battery is a little bit more forward, but it's on top of the servo. Here it's a little bit back, but it's kind of even with the servo, so hopefully I got a little bit better center of gravity. This one has brass knuckles up front. This one has no brass at all. So, okay, this one right here, it has some Delrin lower links on it. This one has got the stock links, which the stock links are really kind of light, so they're really not a big deal. I've got the Punk's Custom 3D carbon bumper to go with a carbon chassis. Punk's Custom 3D wheels. Those are really, really nice wheels, nice lightweight. These right here are the cheapo $28 steel wheels. These add a lot of weight. Super light SV1 here. It comes in about 3 pounds, 10 ounces with the plastic wheels that I originally built it with. With these, it's a bit porky at about 4 pounds, 10 ounces. We'll have to weigh that in so we can get all that, because we're going to weigh them in and get the balance and all that. So pretty much that's the overview of the chassis. Now it's time to get onto the weigh-ins. SV1 with the battery comes in at 2,115 grams, 74.6 ounces, 4 pounds, 10.6 ounces. That's the weight that we're running right here. And I found that it works really good. The weight down here in the wheels, there's no added weight. It's just the wheels themselves, and actually makes the thing run really good. SV2 comes in at 1,738 grams, 61.3 ounces, 3 pounds, 13.3 ounces. So it's almost a full pound lighter. And just think, it's got brass knuckles up here and the full dig unit with the servo, and it's still about a pound lighter. If I was to take the brass off and that dig, it would probably be really, really close to 3 pounds even. But I like the balance. Speaking of balance, let's get these things on the balancer and see where they're at. SV1 on the scales, we are 50-50 side to side and 56-44. That's proven to work really good, guys. Now, SV2. SV2 on the scales, we have 50-50, 60-40. So it's pretty much ideal as most of the internet says. And I can tell you, the thing works really good. Downhill sometimes can be a little bit of a challenge. We're going to have to see how this works out. Okay, it's time to go. We've got the specs out of the way, and I do want to tell you guys, I do feel the dig is a major advantage here. I really feel the dig is a major advantage, and it has the feature, and I will use it if I need to. So, they're powered up. Let's get these things outside. We're going to start out with a little bit of a speed run. Should be a pretty easy visual here. I'm pretty sure SV1 is faster. All right, SV1 speed. Let's check out SV2. Yep, SV1 got the speed on it for sure. Yep, certainly. So SV1 is faster. Let's see about a turn test. I want to do this both without dig and with. Let's see where it ends up over here. Now this one has overdrive front and underdrive rear. And I did a little bit of extra trimming on the steering to get it to turn tighter. And we are all the way up into the edge right there. Let's see where that back tire goes. We'll pull it right there. All right, old timer, let's see what you got here. Hard left. Once we get this done, we're gonna put the dig on the new kid. See what he's got. Now wow, reduced angle of the steering, because I've never trimmed this one back like what I did with the other one. I don't even know I trimmed anything really. Wow. Yeah, steering goes to SV2 by a lot. Let's try that dig. Yeah. Steering absolutely goes to SV2 in every possible way. Here we have our first climb test. What we go up, we must come down. Now, SV1 was the first vehicle I ever had that made it up this. And I actually caught it on camera. So that was pretty darn awesome. There we go. See what you got here. Gotta hit it just right. Well, that was easy. Let's bring it down. Beautiful. That forward bias could be an issue here. Nope. Right on down. Side hill test. Let's see what we can do here. This is more than just a regular side hill. You gotta really ride that right side. You gotta let it hang a little bit. You gotta have full control, and this is quite challenging. Now, both of these trucks have done this before, but it's kind of weird out here. Sometimes the obstacles, I don't know if the temperature changes or what, but sometimes things can get just crazy. But looks like SV1's got it. SV2's up. see what we got here. SV2's got a little tighter turning. To see how it handles this. Trying to follow the same lines, but that's kind of almost impossible sometimes, even with very similar trucks. Wow, SV2 made that. Wow. Wow, that wasn't even a challenge. Here we have the Cliffhanger. Let's see if I can get SV1 up this thing. SV1 has been up this quite a few times in the past, so I know it can get it. Just got to get, whoo, that is a leany thing right there. Looking good, looking good. Oh boy, that is leany. Got to try to get that front end to turn up as best I can here. Don't want that back tire to come off, so you got to have throttle control. Looking good. Looking good. Ooh. Looking good, looking good. Come on, front end, come on over. Looks like we're going to get it. That was a good one. Ha ha ha. Got it. Okay, new guy, your turn. Let's see what we can do here. Got to follow that same line. Hang it off the left side. Right up into this. Oh, I fell off. Let's see if I can still get it going here. Let's see here. Come on. Hook, hook, hook. Hook. Hook on up. This is a... that back tire to just cut right on up. There it is. There it is. Got the back tire on. It is really tight to the left side here. Really tight. And it is really leany too. I honestly don't know if one thing is just about to, if I can dig it. Nope. Digging uphill is one of those touchy things sometimes. Looks like I'm getting into the groove over here on the left side. Looks like it might be trying to come up. I got to get that. The front left tire is actually not even touching, or it wasn't. I'm way to the left side on this, guys. Normally I go a little bit further out, but it got a really good hook there. Easy on the throttle. That thing is really up there. Looks like it's going to settle down though. There we go. Ha 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 ha. You ain't the only one. Now we get to try to come down this thing. This is, wow. I don't know that I've ever tried to come down this. Wow. I really do not believe this is going to work here. Oh my God. Got my dig lock, try to hold the back end in place. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Wow, how was that for, just got that back end locked in. Wow. That is one awesome down shot right there. Letting that dig get the job done. I'm just simply holding it. Wow. Okay, SV1, you got to follow that one. Holy moly. Let's see what we got here. There is no dig on this to get this, so I can't hold it or do anything like that. Wow. This is, oh, whoa, look at that. Aha, look at that. Now, I can't lock the back end, so I've got to just physically turn it and do all the driving to try to bring this thing back down. Wow. If I can get this with SV1, that will be awesome. I got a bad feeling for the way this is going though. Unless I can somehow get that back end to drop. This is nerve-wracking. Now it's torquing a little bit. Oh, really? SV1 is not going to be let down? Look at that. That's right. The nemesis for both of these vehicles is right here, and it is the crack of doom. I've got them both across it in the past, but it is not something that either of these two vehicles actually excel at. Got to get the back end low, and they each have 2 tries. So, if I can get that back end to drop down a little bit. Can't get more than 1 tire on the yellow. Got a little bit of a bumper issue right there. First time out. Here's the second shot right here. Let's see. The bumper kind of caught me on that first one. Kind of got me there again too. But that back end got to come down. If not, this is just not going to happen. All right, back end is dropping. Let's see where we're at over here. Come on, come on. I'm actually hung up on the back axle, but that actually set the back end down really good. It really set it up nicely for this. Now this is where a portal back axle would be nice. Okay, you know what? The rest of it can be got. I got it with SV1. You're up. Same 2 tries. Let's see what we got here. I think I may have got lucky with SV1. The back end just dropped down and just really worked out good. Maybe I just got lucky with SV2, because the back end looks like it's setting down just the same way. Looks like it's dropping down. Looking good. Wow, I actually one-shotted it with SV2. That was impressive. This doesn't happen very often, guys. I got lucky with both of these. Well, guys, I think you know what I'm going to say, right? So, super light SV1 has the speed, SV2 has the turn in every possible way. When it came to the Cliffhanger, they both went up pretty well. No real differences there, but I do believe SV2 made it up a little easier. Coming down, it was much easier for SV2 than it was this SV1 because of the dig feature. I can't believe I made it down the Cliffhanger with this right here. Without the dig, I got lucky, I think, but it made it. On the lean test over there, both of them made it, but SV2 done it better. And then we ended up with the nasty gap of doom. That is the one issue that both of these trucks have had. Took 2 tries with SV1. Could it have been driver error? Sure, it absolutely could have been. SV2 got it 1 shot. Could that have been lucky driver? Yes, it could have been. But overall, guys, I've got to give this one this round, because this may not be over yet. I may have to try something different with them. but I've got to give this round to SV2. The balance is 60-40, 50-50. It's perfect according to what everybody says is perfect. It's got the dig feature is phenomenal. You know, I also think I could even bump this up a tooth on the pinion and probably just about match the speed. But regardless, close comp, super light SV1 did not go down without getting some punches in. Wow, this thing is awesome. This time is a little bit more awesome-er. So guys, in that description, I will put a link to different parts and pieces relating to both of these trucks. Probably more so this one since it's the newer build. But one other thing to think about here. I haven't really figured it out, but I believe this truck right here, if you add everything up, is probably around $750. This one can be done for well under $500. So if you look at the budget, which one wins now? Anyway, guys, comment down below and let me know what you think about this test. Also, in the description down below, there is a little bonus clip. You might want to check that out. Because if you're still watching all the way to now, yeah, you're awesome. So guys, check that description. Use those links, AMain, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. They are affiliate links. They help out the channel quite a bit. That link is just above the part for members. That's right. So guys, check that description. Use those links. If you're still watching, you're awesome. And thank you all for watching. Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.